demon time. Kaylin's on demon time, bro. Oh, yes, she is. She's coming for blood. She's coming for blood. I don't know if the Fever is going to win another damn game without Caitlin Clark.
Started the second half, Sophie Cunningham on the bench. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Following Caitlin Clark's outburst in rage over the Indiana Fever's humbling defeat, Stephanie White was recently sacked. The defense was a complete failure, giving up 42 points on second chances and mistakes.
Sophie Cunningham was the only player trying hard. The only player giving effort, play in and play out.
She also benched Sophie Cunningham, the only player who was truly keeping the team afloat in typical White form.
The storyline of tonight's game, even though we lost, I don't want everybody holding their head down. No, we lost. We had to talk about Sophie Cunningham getting that ball.
Okay, let's begin with the image that has been ingrained in my memory. Caitlin Clark leaving the Phoenix Arena with a stomp. She had that serious try-me attitude with a shiner beneath her eye. Furthermore, I promised that the WNBA would have needed to issue a league-wide warning if she had been brandishing a sword. This was no ordinary annoyance. This was the kind of anger when you begin making up stories in your mind to make anyone who dared to oppose you look foolish.
And all other people that has been saying and verbatimly saying that the Indiana Fever is better without Caitlin Clark, I need y'all to look in the mirror and please let me know if you feel that same way after seeing this tonight.
Naturally, this dramatic departure occurs immediately after the Fever's most catastrophic performance, a 95-60 loss. Yes, I did hear you. 95-60. Their season's worst loss was that one. And believe me when I say that this team already has a scrapbook full of embarrassing losses. This one even surpasses the embarrassing 80-61 defeat to the Valkyrie and the 77-58 loss to the Dream. The Fever made losing seem like an art form rather than just losing. We were defeated by.
We lost to the Valkyrie earlier in the season, 80-61, and tonight, against the Phoenix Mercury, we lose 95-60.
Furthermore, let's not act as though this was a tight race that was lost. Low energy from the jump was evident in the body language. After the first quarter, you could almost see the fight leave them as if they all decided, yeah, we're done here. Alyssa Thomas, on the other hand, is out there making history by becoming the first player in WNBA history to achieve 3 consecutive triple-doubles. 3 triple-doubles in a row. Dana Bonner, who obviously missed the notice that the Fever would not be playing defense, saunters to 23 points on 7 of 16 shots. It appeared as though Indiana offered to serve as props for Phoenix's abilities presentation.
DeWanna Bonner just got done doing your team absolutely dirty. You guys escape with a victory when they come to Indiana, and you wipe your hands of it like it's all over and finished with. No, it goes both ways.
Fans are examining this and posing the apparent query, is it possible for this? Without Clark, did the team win another game? And the prevailing opinion appears to be no. The term fever is being used literally. Before halftime, he rolled over and passed away, which is kind as some people may claim that they didn't stand up in the first. Location. It was more than simply a poor night. This was the scene of a crime. And Sophie Cunningham comes next. Sophie, oh Sophie, returning to her former home arena. She is the only one who genuinely appeared to get the meaning of this game. She hits 6 out of 9 and loses 18 points. 5 out of 8 from deep in the field.
Last game, when Sophie Cunningham wasn't getting the ball, guess what happened when they passed Sophie Cunningham the ball? She scored 18 damn points in 26 minutes.
Here's the best part. She also contributes 2 assists and 2 rebounds. She is the only player for the Fever to shoot more than 50% for the evening. She also did more than just post numbers. She had a competitive edge. She is shocked by Alyssa Thomas's involvement with Dana Bonner, even confusing it with Kahleah Copper. Her warrior mode was fully engaged.
The most embarrassing loss of the season for the Indiana Fever.
She is benched to begin the second half, even though she is the lone hot hand. And for whom? Oh, Lexi Hull, who went for 8 from 3 to 48. You choose the 0% shooter to begin, with one player hitting 62.5% from deep and another hitting 0%. That's exactly what Galaxy brain coaching is. Sophie makes an effort to be courteous after the game.
I mean, it sucks, right? You don't ever want to see anyone be injured on any team. I feel like there's been a lot of injuries this year in the W, harsh ones, I think. And, it's just another one. And Sid is still the heartbeat of our team. She's going to be okay.
The team is accustomed to dealing with injuries and only has to stack the days, which is professional athlete jargon for I have no idea why my coach made that decision, but I'm not getting fined over it. She claims she's much happier in Indiana. Her teammates essentially abandoned her for dead in a game that should have been all about delivering her the victory, while Phoenix supporters welcomed her back with cheers.
I think we faced some adversity with some injuries this game. But you know what? We're used to that. We've had that at the beginning of the year. This is just another hump that we're going to get over, and we're gonna be okay.
Let's discuss the disappearance of the other alleged major participants in the interim. Despite having 4 points in 26 minutes and only making one of 6 field goals, Aaliyah Boston, who ought to be dominating inside, ends up with just 4 points. Furthermore, these weren't hard-fought fadeaways. When discussing up-close inspections, baby hooks, and shots that are within arm's reach of the basket, Thomas Bonner and Natasha Mack treated her like a rookie straight out of a crash league, bullying her inside.
Aaliyah Boston, 4 points in 26 minutes, 1 for 6 from the field. We're talking about baby hooks. We're talking about gimmies with around 3 feet of the basket.
Next up is Kelsey Mitchell. I had previously supported Kelsey, but not at all in this game. She scores 12 points on 4 of 17 shots, makes one of 6 3-point attempts, misses several free throws, passes the ball over 5 times, and records a dismal 39 plus-minus. It's not merely a poor game. That is, remove the video and act as though nothing terrible happened. You guys.
Well, I think it affects emotionally because nobody wants to see a teammate go down like that. But also, on the floor, that's another point guard, a primary ball handler, someone who is a big part of our rotation on both ends of the floor. And so
Tasha Howard only gets to play 18 minutes before the game gets out of control and she is benched. The bench is essentially undetectable. In a small number of minutes, Aari McDonald has 4 points and 3 assists. When Michaela Thompson enters the room, she truly has an instant influence. Despite scoring 5 points and dishing out 2 boards in 10 minutes, she is hardly used for whatever reason. Additionally, Chloe BB and the others make almost little offensive contributions. You might have achieved the same outcome by using cardboard cutouts in place of half of this lineup. This game was intended to be just as